Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just wanted to give you guys a couple quick updates on the channel. First of all, last year kind of ended up being mostly a wash. I was injured for most of the year. I had some elbow injuries I was working my way through, so that pretty much made it impossible for me to bowl and make videos of any real quality. I mean, I was struggling to throw 3 games a week, so that kind of ended the opportunity to make ball reviews, things like that. But luckily, I seem to be getting close to back on the mend. I'm working my way into getting into an ortho. That's been kind of a struggle as well. So between those couple things, I think this year is going to be a little easier. Second of all, we are working on some new coaching videos. We have some already in the works for some two-handers, so those should be pretty good. If there are any other videos out there as far as coaching is concerned that you guys want to see, let us know and we'll make sure we can make those happen for you. And kind of the last thing I wanted to talk about, which was kind of the big one, was all these moves that are happening with all the pro staffers and where they're going, and what you guys think the biggest move was. I mean, obviously, Shannon coming over to Storm was pretty big. That's probably one of the bigger ones as far as just true talent and titles to come. I think that's going to be really big for the Utah brands as far as on the PWBA. But besides that, I think maybe the most significant move as far as just product is concerned is Clara Guerrero coming over is going to be pretty big. I think just because she has such a huge international influence, and I think that helps a lot as far as being able to talk to those international bowlers and allow them to see what these USA products are really able to do. So I think that's going to be really big for them. It's going to help Storm kind of compete in that South American market where some of the other brands have some pretty strong following as well. I also think on outside of the Storm Roto Global thing, obviously Andrew Anderson going over to Motive is going to be pretty big for them. I'm sure Brett Spangler is super happy about that. I know he had kind of posted some things about he was in talks with Andrew 7 years ago or something like that. So I think that's going to be a huge win for them. I think that is going to be a move that's going to allow them to pull a few more titles that way this year. Obviously, back on the Storm side for the men, I think just being able to keep their bigger bowlers, you got Belmo, Simonson, all those guys, that's going to be huge for Storm. It's going to allow them to stay in the winner's circle pretty much all year. If you guys have any other moves that you want to talk about, feel free to let me know. All right, have a good one.